Hello, it's just Kevin here, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Forza Motorsport 7. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyway, we are back for another week, episode 23. Today we're going to be starting a brand new category. In the last episode, we did the supercars. Basically, we did that for 2 weeks. We did the first one, and then we did the 5 other ones. And today we're going to be starting a brand new category. And since I've not been filming for a few minutes, I've been thinking about what category to do. And there's quite a few categories that I like. I do like that one, early sport touring. But basically, every time there's always a category, I always want to have that one, but I don't know which one to choose. So what I'm going to do is, I might have done this quite a few episodes ago. I'm going to do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I'm going to see which one I want to do, because I don't know, because they're all just good, but I don't know which one to pick. So we've either got Domination Open, we've got Early Sport Touring, we've got Formula 70s, we've got Village GT Racing, we've got Rebirth of Miracle, we've got Ford GT, we've got Model Off-Roaders, we've got Sport Touring, or we've got Mazda MX-5 Cup Spec. So they're the ones we're going for. So let's go and do the eeny, meeny. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The cat's got flu. Jack's gaming wins. I've got a girl. Alright then, there we are then. So we're going to be doing the... actually, no, I don't really bother doing. I want to do this one, actually, because I don't think I've done a category like that. Yeah, I want to do this one, the Rebirth of Miracle, because I don't think I've never done that one before. So yeah, let's go and do this one, because I don't think I've done one like this before. So I'm going to go for the Rebirth of Miracle.
Climbing out of 2 gas crises and the confines of emission control measures, America got back to building what they're good at. Loud, powerful, and over-the-top muscle cars.
Ah, okay then, so it looks like it's like muscle kind of cars then. So it looks like these are like kind of like classic cars, what we've got in this category. Let's go and see what we've got then. So we've got a 1990 Silver, we've got a 1978 Ford, we've got a 1977 Polterol, we've got a 1987... I can't even say that word. I'm going to call Legal GX. Got a 1979 Chevrolet, 1999 Ford, 1993 Zolbert BR. Or we've got the 1977 Polto. So there's not many cars to choose from. Which one do I like the look of? Oh yeah, that one was in PGR, by the way, that car. Yeah, that one was in PGR, that car. I think I'm going to go for that car because I can recognise it from PGR. So I think I might go for that one because I don't really like the other ones. They're not really my style, so I think I'm going to go for this one. So it's got 5.9 speed on that. So I think I'm going to go, yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the 1987 Rego that's from PGR4. It's got 5.9 speed, 4.7 handling, 7.1 accelerating, 4.6 braking, and Class C49. So yeah, I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for the Lego. Since I've actually not had a car like this before. And let's go and see what designs we've got. Like I said, the designs do take a bit of a while, but here we go. Right, let's go and see what designs we've got then. Oh, I do like that one now. Let's go and see what designs we've got. We've pretty much got a lot of designs to choose from at the moment, but which one shall I go for? Because like I said though, in every single car racing game, I don't know which design to pick, so I'm going to pick one right now. But it looks like there's actually not many of them. I do like that one, but that's not too bad. That one looks pretty good. I do like that one as well. I fancy going for that one, to be fair, because that one looks pretty cool. I don't really fancy that one. Maybe that one, maybe. Probably not. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for the Dark Ripper 128. This is the guy who designed it. So I think I'm gonna go for this one because this one looks a pretty good one. So I'm gonna go for that one. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I will have to take a screenshot of that. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. And that is my car, and it's 70,000 credits. Alright, then there we are. I've just bought myself a new car, which is a Lego. No, we've got an achievement as well. Legendary Collector, reaching Tie 5. Nice. I've reached Tie 5 now, which is good news. Alright, on to Tie 5 now. That is really good. Alright. Right then, here we are then. On to the first race of this category. And we are doing Homersteeled. We haven't done this for a little bit for a while. We're going to be moving back to this track. And let's go and see how it goes. And we've got 6 laps to do it in. Because since it is actually a short track. And it's going to be a wet condition as well. It's going to be a wet race. It's going to be good actually, because I've not been getting many wet races lately. So that's going to be pretty good. So it looks like it's going to be a wet race. That's really good because I don't get many wet races. So that is really good actually that I'm getting a wet race. That is really good. But let's go and see if we can try and do really good. And we've got, like I said, 6 in this category. So I think I'm doing about 4. I think this week, and then like I said, I think next week I'm doing the last 2, and then I'm moving on to a different one. Because I've been saying recently that that I might be in the domination one for quite a while, because I actually like the domination one, I might be in that one for quite a while. But let's go and see how it goes. Alright then, I am ready, and it is going to be a wet race. Alright then, off we go. Let's go and see how it goes. Let's go and see how it goes. Mobile 1. Alright, I am ready. Alright then, off we go. And let's go and see how it goes. Looks like I've had not a bad start. Looks like I've started all the way at the back. I'm actually not going to give them a 5-second head start in this one just because I'm not really bothered. But it looks like all the cars are really slow, aren't they? Not really fast cars, are they, these ones? But yeah, this is a category that I really wanted to go for actually, because I've not done this category a lot before, so I don't really know this one as much. But let's go and see how well I can do. Looks like I've had quite a good start. Up to 6th place already. I've had a good start. Oh, no we're not. Down in 7th. We're down in 7th now. That's not been a bad start. Ooh, bit wide into there. That's fine. Bit wide into there. Just trying to see if we try and get up to the front, try and get to the top 5. Because like I said though, it is a pretty short track, so I need to try and get to the front as quick as I can. There we go, up to 6th. We're going to get 5th place as well. He's in the same car as me. There we go, in a Lego. Because if you don't know, basically this car's from PGR4 if you don't know this car. This car's from PGR4 if you don't know. Because when I saw this car, I recognised it and I thought, oh, it's a PGR4 car. So I decided to get it because it just reminds me from PGR. But I'm glad that I've actually got a car like that now, which is good news. Because if they didn't actually have a car like that, I would have been surprised about it, but I'm glad. Right then, round the outside we go. That was pretty good through there. Right, we're in 3rd place already, so we've had a really good start. Try and get myself to 2nd place. That guy's gone a bit wide though. He's let me through. That guy has let me through, so I'm up to 2nd place now. Just got to catch Stampy now. Because like I said, that Stampy in the last championship was really tough actually. Because like I said though, when I was fighting Stampy in the last championship, it was me and him battling at the front, which is good news. But apart from that though, I'm in the lead anyway. I've just gone into the lead. Because like I said though, it was a really good battle in the last championship in the Supercar League, because it was me against Stampy, and it was a really close battle, that one. It was a really close battle between me and Stampy, but yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I think it was really good. Let's go and see how well it goes, because like I said, this car's actually not as quick. It does actually go over 100 miles an hour, but on top speed difference is like 5.9, so it's actually not as quick. But don't really matter though, because since that I really like slow cars and really fast cars. It doesn't really matter. Let's go and see how well past few laps go. We're on lap number 3 of 6. We've still got 3 laps left. We've nearly completed the 3rd lap. We've quite a big gap at the moment. Alright then, here we are, lap number 4. Off we go then. Let's go and see how it goes. Looks like I've had a pretty nice, quite a few laps to be honest, which is good news. Let's go and see actually how well I can do for the next couple of corners. It's been pretty good so far. It's been pretty good so far. Really good so far. Because I do know this track really well. I have been on it for quite a while, and I do know. I'm starting to know my way around. Can't say the word. I'm starting to learn my way around this track now, because I know that I've been doing it a lot. But yeah, I'm starting to get used to this track a little bit more now. I know it's one of the shortest tracks in the game, but But yeah, I am starting to get used to the track a little bit more, which is good news, because I'm starting to learn from it. I'm starting to like learn of where like the track goes and stuff, and how good it goes and that. But yeah, I'm actually still recognising where the track goes. I know that I've done it for quite a while now, and I know where it goes. But it looks like the speed, it looks like the sound difference on this car is actually not as bad as all the other cars I've had. So it looks like that the sound is actually not as bad as what all the other cars are. So that's alright, that. But like I said, the sound difference is actually not too bad of when you're trying to hear it. If you did see this car in real life, you would have heard it a lot more, but in the game you can't even hear it as much. But yeah, I do like the sound of this car though. It does look pretty nice. Because when I was doing it in PGR 4, when I was driving this car, it literally had the same sound effect than what it has on this game. Because basically it's like the same car that they've had, but they've just made it into 2017. So the car is still really cool, but I think they've just maybe just changed the sound difference is what it is. Yeah, it's basically what it is in PGR, so they might have just changed it slightly. But yeah, like I said though, I do know this car really well. I think I've known it for about 3 years. I think I've known this car now. I've known it for quite a while now, and I'm still going to drive it a lot. If I get a bit bored in Grand Prix, I might go and maybe take it for a few spins in Time Attack, or I might go and maybe do some rivals on it, or I might go and maybe do some Grand Prix on it and try and win on it. But it should be pretty cool for the car. I think it should be really good. But hopefully that the car should recognise really well, and hopefully it should get a good win. But speaking of wins, we have one anyway in the car. I managed to get myself 400 SP. That was really good actually. That was a really good first race with a really good easy win as well, which was good. Managed to get myself a really easy win. I think what I might do in the next race is I might slip them down a little bit. I might go and maybe drop down to 15th, and I might go and start from there. But that is a big gap at the moment. That is they've not even crossed the finish line yet. There we go. It looks like that was a huge gap then. That was a very huge gap, but there we go. We have won our first race, and like I said, that's going to give us 400 points on the board, and Stampede is 15 points behind at the moment, which is good news. But yeah, that's been a good first race. I actually really enjoyed it. Right, on to the next one now. On to the next one. Let's go see how this one goes. Let's go see if this one's going to be a lot more better. Because like I said though, when I'm doing these categories, for some reason, that some of the tracks I'm doing, they're all the same tracks that I've done before. Which is good news actually, because if they're all different tracks, I would have not recognised all the tracks were. But there's actually a lot of tracks in this game now that I have done for about 4 times now, in all categories and stuff. And basically there's a lot of tracks out there that I've all done and actually not completed yet. Which is good news. And the next round is Speedway. Dental Speedway. We have done this track before as well, so we're back at this track again. We haven't done this track for a bit of a while, and we've got 3 laps to do it in. I'm just going to quickly check actually if I want to go and upgrade this car a bit. So I'm not sure if you can actually upgrade it. I'm going to go and have a look now. If you can actually
most out of what you're driving. Well, this is where you could tweak and adjust to your heart's content.
Ah, okay then. Oh, I didn't know you can do this. Basically, this is just a whole different speed kind of thing. How do I, here we go. Here we go. Right, let's go and see if we can try and upgrade it a little bit. I'm not sure if I can upgrade it. Let me go and have a look if I can upgrade. Aha, I certainly can upgrade it. I'm going to go and upgrade it a little bit. Oh, Jesus. That is a lot. Oh, it's actually not as bad on price, actually. Yeah, we're going to go and upgrade the car a little bit. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, it's actually not bad on money, actually, to be honest. Just going to go and upgrade one more thing. Don't want to spend too much time. Ah, that's nice. 2,400. There we go, that's going to be alright for now. I think what I might do, actually, off camera, is I'll get it all fully upgraded for the next episode. There we go, that'll be alright for now. I'm not going to upgrade it too long, because otherwise you guys don't see me doing that. And here we are then. Lentil Speedway. And it's the short circuit. It's actually another short version. So let's go see how it goes. So yeah, like I said, you guys, I will definitely fully upgrade it for the next episode. And you guys will see of actually how well it basically goes. Alright then, here we are then. Let's go straight in. And let's go and see how it goes. It's taking a bit of a while. There we go. Alright then, off we go. Let's go and see how it goes. Let's see if it's going to be a bit easier than what the last race was. Alright, off we are then. And where do we start at the grid? We start in 13th. That's going to be a bad start. Well, I'm going to let them through. There we go, that should be alright. Alright then, we are down in 14th place. We're going to start from here. We're going to try and start from 14th place. I'm going to try and start from all the way down here, see how well it goes. Right then, let's go see how it goes. Looks like I've actually not had a bad start. Trying to make some positions up into the next few corners. But yeah, this colour scheme does look really, really nice in this weather. I've actually just realised actually how bright it is. That is so good. It's what I like about yellow, because yellow in real life is so good as a colour. And that's what I like about this colour, because it's so good. I know you might be thinking that I still like red, because red is still my favourite colour. But when you're using all different kind of colours, it usually just matches. Well, it's because you can see it's a bright sunny day with a bright sunny colour scheme. So it just sounds pretty good. It just sounds really good of actually how they've literally done it. Which they've actually made it really well as well. They've actually made this really good colour scheme, which was really cool. Right then, let's try and sandwich these two, because they're both in the way. Right, I'm going to try and sandwich these two guys. Around the outside, we're going to be able to get to 9th. Not at the moment. Should be able to get to 9th at some point though. We're going to get into here, gone a little bit wide into there. Oh, not going to be able to get 9th yet. This guy wants to have a bit of a battle at the moment, but we've got him anyway. So we're up to 8th now. There we go, up to 8th place. So we've actually had a good start. We've actually had a really good start. We're going to get to 7th as well. Because like I said though, I've actually upgraded my car a little bit, so it'll actually go as a good speed. But we're now up to 7th place. This has been a great first lap. Got three laps to do it in, so we've got plenty of time. So I'm not sure who's in the lead. I think it might be Stampy. It's either him or it might be Bongo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it is at the front. I know it's one of them at the front, but I'm actually not sure. Let's go see if we can try and catch them anyway and try and get a good win. Right, we're going to be able to get to 6th. There we go, up to 6th place now. Let's go see if we try and catch the front leaders. Try and get a good win. Let's see. Oh, trying to try and get a good win. On a little bit wide into there. Let's see if I could try and get a good win. Yep, let's try and get a good win. Up to 6th at the moment. We're going to be able to get to 5th. Oh, this guy's not getting out of the way. It's actually Hazel Gold 22. I've gone wide. This guy's got me back. This guy has got me back. So I'm back down to 7th place. This is not going as well as what I've expected at the moment. I thought I would have been at the front by now, but I'm actually struggling a little bit here. I don't know if I'm going so slow. I'm not sure, but I am actually struggling a little bit here. I've cut the corner a little bit through there. But it looks like I am actually struggling a little bit, but not as bad. Just try and get at the front if we can. Right, trying to go around the outside of this guy. Oh, I've nudged him. I've nudged him wide. That guy has gone wide, but I'm glad he's gone wide anyway, because he basically didn't get out of my way. So I'm glad he pushed him wide. But let's get back to it. Back to 4th place now. Well, so we've had another really good lap. We've actually only got one more lap left to go to try and catch that leader. But there we go, we're up to 3rd now. Because we've actually only got one more lap to try and catch the leader. So it looks like it is Bongo then. So it looks like the Bongo is in the lead. So Bongo's in the lead. Managed to get Stampy. There we go. So right then, Bongo is the guy we've got to catch. And he's got a bit of a gap at the moment, but we might be able to get him on the on that first corner probably, because like I said though, that my car's going to be quick. So I might be able to get him on that first corner probably, but are we going to be able to get him though? We're actually nearly reaching the end of the lap. I'm not going to get him into here because it is going to be too far. Might be able to get him probably on that first corner probably. Let's see if we can try and do it. I'm trying to go as really quick as I can into the final lap. Right, might be able to get him into this corner if we don't actually nudge him. around the outside of him. We're going to be able to get him into here. It's going to be close. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to get him into there. So we're trying to get him into there, but not at the moment. We should be able to hopefully get him. I think we should be able to get him on that long right-hander. Right, we're going to be able to get him into here. It's going to be close. Oh, we're going to be able to get him. We're going to nudge him. I might nudge him a little bit slightly wide, but there's a bit of a battle going on because he's in the same car as me. And I think I've got him. I've only just got him, I think. Looks like we are. He's level pegging me at the moment. But I think I've only just got him. There we go. Managed to get him, and I'm in the lead. I'm through into the lead at last. Right, then we've only got a few corners left to go. So try and hold on the lead. I think I might be able to hold it on. I'm going to be able to hold on the lead. Let's see if I can try and hold it. Try and get to the victory. Let's try and see if we can try and hold it right to the end. A little bit wide into there, that's fine. Looks like we've actually holded it off a little bit now. It's really, really good. We've holded it off a little bit through there. That's really good through there. We've managed to hold it off a bit there. Right then, on to the long straight. Because like I said though, my car's going to be quick into here, so hopefully should be able to get a bit of a gap. Might be able to get about... Should be able to get a 2-second lead probably by the time we've reached the end of the lap. But apart from that though, let's go good on the long straight. Let's go see if we try and get a good gap. And then we've just got the long left-hander left to go. And that little left, and then that little left-hander. And then we've won. But it looks like though that I am going to be right though. It is going to be a big gap. Let's try and not make any mistakes into the final few corners. And then we can finally make progress. And then we can go and move on. But we've only got the little left-hand kink left to go. And then we have won. And then we have won. And there we go guys. We have won with a bit of a handbrake at the end. And there we go. We have won. That's our second win. That is now 2 wins in a row now. That is really, really good. And like I said though, that car is really improving a little bit as well, since I did actually upgrade it. But yeah, that is another 500 points now on the board. That is really, really good. So that is 2 for 2 now. 2 for 2. This is getting easy. This is getting really easy. I think what I might have to do is I might have to step back a little bit, but it is getting really, really easy at the moment. I think I might have to start stepping my way back at some point. And there we go, it's now 900 now, but yeah, you can kind of see that Stampy is quite far behind me now. So that is really, really good. So I managed to get myself 900 now. So that is really, really good. I've actually got a really, really, really big lead at the moment in the championship. That is good. So that's 2 for 2 races now. That was good. I actually really, really enjoyed that. That was really, really good. Like I said though, that them races, what I were doing, they are actually getting really, really easy. So I think what I might have to do is I might have to start making it really harder. I might have to start making it a bit harder. I might have to start maybe, like, getting down into, like, 18th place or something like that. I might try and do that, because when I was doing that race, I know that I was actually struggling a little bit. But apart from that, though, I was doing okay in it. I was basically doing alright in it. So I was actually not as bad, but not as bad as enough. So I was doing alright. But yeah, like I said, though, it was a really good race after all, and it's now 2 for 2 now in the Liga. That was really, really good. Alright then, on to the next round. And the next round is Siberian International Raceway. We are back to this track again. And we have got 4 laps. Yep, we've got 4 laps. So we've got 2 races left to go in this episode. We're going to do this one and the next one, and then we're going to end it there. Like I said, I'm not going to do them all in this episode, because otherwise it's going to go on for way too long. And like I said, I've been saying recently that I am going to start making Forza 7 really, really long now. But sometimes the episodes won't be that long. Sometimes they might be really, really long. But yeah, I'm going to do 4 races in this episode today. And I'm going to go and do the final 2 next week. And we'll have to go and see if actually how the Regan car can start going on a little bit longer. Because the reason why I do like that car is because it is from PGR. And I really, really like it. And it looks like it's going to be a nighttime race. We're doing it in nighttime. Like I said though, I've actually done a few nighttime races now, which is good news, but it looks like it's a nighttime race. Hopefully I've got my lights on. Yes, I certainly do. Alright then, on to the next round. And we're at International Raceway, and it's a dark, dormy day. A dark, dormy night. And here we are then. So where do we start on the grid? We start in 12. Alright then. Right, let's just go in there, just let them go through a little bit, so I've got a bit of a gap. Alright then, there we are then. Alright, off we go. Let's go and see how it goes. And it's night time, so let's go and see how this one goes. Right, we've had a good start up to 17th, and you can see fireworks in the background as well. That's really, really good. We've got some fireworks in this race, which is good. Well, of course we've got some fireworks. It's night time. What are you on about? Well, of course we're going to have fireworks at night time. It looks like there's kind of like sort of fireworks going off, which is pretty good. Let's go and see how it goes. Up to 14th place. We've actually had a great start. There's a lot of people not getting out of the way, but I might as well just shove them out of the way. Up to 12th place. Right, there's quite a few guys in the way at the moment. At least I've actually got my lights on, which is pretty cool, so I'll be able to see where I'm going at the moment. Be able to see where I'm actually going at the moment. I've just realised actually that I've actually not seen any devices while I've been doing these races. I don't know why. I've not been seeing any devices lately. Do you know them devices that basically move their arms and legs about? I've not even seen them recently. There might be some maybe device fireworks. There might be some maybe device fireworks that might be pretty cool. That'd be pretty funny, right? If they actually had device fireworks or firework devices, it'll be really, really cool if they actually had that. But I actually have no idea whether if they will actually have devices like that. It would be pretty cool actually if they actually had them. But it's not my choice. But if I actually spot a device now, I'm going to be shocked about it. And then basically what that device can do is that device can go to the fireworks, and it can be a device firework or a firework device, whatever you call it. But anyway, let's get back to the race, and we've just completed the first lap. And here we are then. Lap number 2, and we're in 7th place. So we've actually not had a bad first lap, since we did actually start in, I think, about 16th. So we've managed to make up 11 places into that lap, which was really, really good. But let's try and see if we can try and get to the front before we get to the final lap. So it's going to be a bit impossible at the moment. We're going to be able to get 6th place. It's going to be pretty tight. Right, we're going to try and go around the outside, gone a little bit on the grass a little bit, that's fine. Right, there we go, back up to 6th. Round the outside into there we go. Right then, up to 6th. That has been a good lap. Well, it's been a good lap so far, isn't it? And there's more fireworks going off, but where are the devices? I got to say that the devices have got to be fireworks, because I've not seen a device anywhere, so they've got to be device fireworks. Yeah, that's what they've got to be after all. But we're in 6th place at the moment. We've actually had a good lap at the moment. We've actually nearly caught up to them already, because there's a bit of a gap now to me and at 5th place. So it's a bit of a gap at the moment, but let's try and get 5th place guy. There we go. We're going to be able to get him. There we go. Right then, up to 5th now. Up to 5th place. Let's try and see if we can try and get to the front as quickly as we can, because I'm not sure who's in the lead. I think it might be Bongo again. I think Bongo might be in the lead again. It's either Bongo or Stampy. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know that. But he's actually got a little bit of a gap now, which is not good. So I need to definitely catch up to him at some point. But let's try and see if we can try and get to the front though, because we're on lap number 3 or 4. We've actually only got one more lap left to go to try and catch him, but I'm not sure if it's going to be impossible at the moment to try and see how to try and get him. We might be able to get this guy onto the right long-hander, but we're going to be able to get him into here though. Oh, he's gone wide though. I've actually pushed him wide. I actually pushed him wide, but I managed to get him anyway, so I'm up to 4th place, but Stampy's not in the lead. So I think it's either got to be Bongo, or it's someone else in the lead. I'm actually not sure, but Stampy's right there. So Stampy's in 3rd place. So that's really good. I might be able to try and get him on this corner, but is it going to be possible though? No, we're not going to be able to get him into there, but we're going to get him at some point though, in one of these corners, but I'm not entirely sure which corner it's going to be. But hopefully we are going to have a bit of a slightly chance to try and get him on the outside and try and get revenge on him. We're going to be able to get him there, right? We're in 4th place at the moment. We're going to be able to get up to 3rd. It's going to be a bit tight, because my car is not as quick, but it's lucky though we're in 3rd place. So we're now in 3rd. So I managed to get Stampy, so we need to try and catch up to the next group now. Try and catch up to 2nd and 1st place. Because I think it is actually Bongo in the lead. Yeah, it is Bongo in the lead. Bongo is in the lead then. So like I said though, that Bongo has got a bit of a gap at the moment though, and I'm really struggling on that at the moment. If we can try and catch Keegan up and try and get him on that final corner, we might be pretty lucky. But I'm actually not sure if we're going to be able to get him or not, because it's going to be tight. If we can try and get Keegan on the not left-hander. I meant to say right-hander. If we can try and get him on that right-hander, we should be able to get to second place as quickly as we can. But it is going to be pretty close between us at the moment if we're going to be able to get him. Right, we're not going to get him into there. Right, it's going to be pretty tight though to try and get second place off him. But where we're going to get him now, we might be able to get him on the long straight probably. Might be able to get him on the right-hander. Might be able to get him into there probably. Might be able to get him into here. It's going to be pretty tight. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, there we go. Managed to get him anyway. And then we go up to second. Oh, he's going to try and fight back. He's going to try and fight back. Right, get off. Get off me. Come on, get off. There we go. Up to second place. But Bongo, though, I think Bongo might win this, you know. I don't think I'm going to catch him. I actually don't think I'm going to catch Bongo. But if I can stay in second place, this is really good. But the championship, though, is actually not going to be too bad because Stampy's in second place. So that is actually not going to be as bad with the championship. So Stampy ends in 5th. That is going to be really good because that is still going to be a good lead for the championship. So if he can stay where he is now, that is actually still going to be a good lead. But at the moment, though, we are getting so close to him, but it's not going to be enough. If we literally did do another lap, we would have been able to catch him, but unfortunately we haven't. So it's going to be a second place at International Raceway. So we managed to get myself 2 wins and 1 second place up to now. I managed to get some points though, 575. That's really good, but that's going to still put us in the lead still, which is good, but not as bad. So Stampy did finish in 4th in the end, so that is actually still going to be good for the championship at the moment. That is still going to be good for the championship. But that was at Salabrang International Raceway. That was really good actually. I actually really enjoyed that track. Let's go and see what that's done to the championship now. I think the championship might be still far, but let's go and see. The championship now is, yep, it is quite tight, but but I'm leading by 30 points now. I'm leading by 30 points. That's not too bad. I'm only leading by 30, so that's not too bad at the moment. Bongo has now moved up to second place, and Stampy dropped down to 3rd, because like I said, Stampy did get that 4th place in that race, but Bongo has now moved up to second place. So that is not as bad. But let's go and see how the next race goes. Keegan, he's in 10th place in the league at the moment. Keegan's not doing as bad, is he? But hopefully he should be able to basically get himself up in the next round, because we're doing one more in this episode today, and then that's it. And there we are, guys. That was International Raceway. So I managed to get myself 2 wins and 1 second place. That was actually not bad, actually. That was actually not bad. I actually really enjoyed that one. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. Managed to get myself some really nice credits as well, which is good news. Because I know, like I said, though, we are going to be buying a brand new car at some point when we've completed episode 30, which probably might end up being in the next episode. But yeah, there we go. Still at level 30, and the next one is Long Beach. We are back at Long Beach again for the final race of today's episode at Long Beach. Like I said, I do like Long Beach, and we've got 3 laps to do it in, so let's go and see how the final round goes at Long Beach, if we can make it a really good result. That should be cool. Going to try and make it into a really good result, but let's go and see if we could try and do it. Yeah, this is the one that's got that funfair, hasn't it? Yeah, you can kind of tell by that roller coaster in the background. That's the one that's got the roller coaster on it, isn't it? With the beach and the little funfair. Because I think last time I did this track, I think I had one of my bad results. I think last time I came to this track, I believe I had one of my bad results for some reason. I don't know why. I might have been in a really slow crap car or something like that. But yeah, basically, I think this is the track where I had that really bad result. But I'm not sure what episode it was. It might have been quite a few episodes ago, but it's been quite a little bit of a while. But here we are, guys. We are ready to go for the final round, and off we go then. Let's go and see how it goes. Let's go and see if we can try and win our final round and try and get a really good victory. So if we win this now, it's going to be 3 wins and 1 second place now. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Alright, off we go, and we're in 12th place. Alright, off we go then. Let's go and see how the final one goes in today's episode. Right. We're in 13th at the moment. We've had a good start, up to 12th place. We've had a really good start into the first corner. That was really good. Might try and sandwich them into this corner, but I'm not sure if it's going to be tight at the moment. It's tight to try and squeeze them at the moment, but I'm not going to get it yet. Right, we're in 11th at the moment. This guy's not getting out the way. There we go, he's out the way. Oh, no, he's not out the way. I'll try and get around the outside of 10th place. Get around the outside of Seal Monk. That's not going to work into there. So we are back down to 10th place. Going to try and get him around the outside again. Try and put us on the inside, and we're back to 9th place. So we are now up to 9th. So that's been a good first lap so far. Got a little bit wide. I've got a little bit wide today. He's going to try and get me back. No, he's not. Well, he's going to try and get me back, but he's not. Alright, 9th place at the moment. Got a bit of a gap to him now, which is good news. Let's try and stretch that gap. Trans could try and do really, really well. In 9th place at the moment. Trans could try and get to 8th place at some point. I don't know when that's going to be, but hope we should be able to get to 8th. It's going to be pretty tight though, but I'm actually not sure yet if we are going to be able to get to 8th. We're going to try and get around the outside. There we go, and we're up to 8th already. And we're up to 8th already. That has been a good first start. Might be able to get 7th as well. Try and get around the outside of Spare Tony. I have no idea why it's called Spare Tony. That is a bit of a weird name. Spare Tony. I think Tony's had a spare and... I'm not... Device! Yay! Device Fireworks are back. The Device Fireworks are back, everyone. I have no idea why we've actually got a... Oh my god. Oh, that was a bit dangerous into there. It's what I hate about that corner on this circuit, because that corner is so hard to go through. I know, like I said though, I have been struggling on that on that corner lately, but the final corner is a bit of a nightmare on that, because you have to go left and then you have to go straight longwards. And that is what I actually hate about this track sometimes. Well, that's actually about one reason why I hate about this track, but all the other reasons about it is I really like this track. The track is pretty cool. It's just basically that final corner I don't like, but I managed to get Spare Tony anyway, so we're up to 7th place now. Spare Tony, what a name. What a name. I think the reason why he's called himself Spare Tony is because he's got a spare on 10-pin bowling. I think that might be why he's called Spare Tony. It's because he's actually got a spare on bowling. that is really cool. Spare Tony. I've never heard of that name before. I've actually never heard a guy called Spare Tony. That is so of a weird name. That's got to be one of the weird names I've actually seen on this game so far. I have no idea why someone is called Spare Tony. It's so weird. But I have no idea. Right, we're in 2nd place. 2nd lap in 6th place. Only got one more lap left to go. I need to try and catch up here, actually. Managed to get myself up to 5th place. Might be able to get to 4th, but is it going to be a bit impossible to try and get 4th place? We might be able to get 4th, but where we're going to get 4th? Is it going to be in that final nudgy corner again, or is it going to be on the right left-handers? And there's the device. By device, I'll see you in the next lap. Right, we should be able to get 4th into here, but it's going to be tight though. Like I said though, look at that look. It was tight into there. Oh, it looks like I've nudged him a little bit wide. But I'm still battling with him at the moment. And there we go, we're up to 4th. And we're on the penultimate time for the final lap. And we're in 4th place now. But remember, we need to try and catch our way up now. Try and get to the lead. It's going to be a bit tight at the moment, but there we go. Managed to get myself up to 3rd. Right, we should be able to get the lead in one of these corners, but what corner are we going to get the lead? What corner are we going to get the lead? Let's try and see what corner we're going to get in the lead. We've gone a little bit wide into there, doesn't matter. But we are still in 3rd. So Bongo's in the lead, and Stampy's in 2nd place as always. Right, let's try and see if I can try and get Stampy, but where we're going to get him, but I've had a bit of a moment through that corner. I think I went for a plant. But I did go a little bit wide into there, but let's try and see if we can try and catch them before we completed the lap. Because it is going to be a bit impossible, but let's go see if we can try and catch them. Right, we're going to be able to get Stampy into here. It's going to be a little bit tight, but I think we've got him. Yes, we've got him. There we go. Right, up to 2nd place. We managed to get Stampy. Right, we've actually only got Bongo left to get, and then we're in the lead. And then we are in the lead, because if we win this now, this will be our 4th win. If we can do this now. If we can do this now, this will be our 4th win. If we can do this now. I now want to really have a 4th win. It's like 4th or 3rd, actually. It's 3rd, isn't it? I've lost my words. So if we can do this now, this is going to be our 3rd win. And apart from that, I'm now in the lead. I'm now in the lead for the final few corners. So if I can win this now without making any mistakes, this is going to be my 3rd win. If I can do this now, this will be my 3rd win of them all. 3rd win of them all. And then basically, like I said, devices there. I've been Jax Gaming. And yeah, that is going to be the end. And here we go into the final corner. Just got that little right-hand corner left to go. And then we have won. And we go into the little kink corner. And we've won. So that is now 3 wins in a row. And there we go, we've won. We have won at Long Beach with another 700 SP. There we go. And there we go. That was really, really good. Really, really enjoyed that. Managed to get myself 3 wins in a row in that episode. That was really, really good. And there we go. That was good actually. I actually really, really enjoyed that. That was really, really good. All right. And let's go and see what that's done to the championship as well. It's probably extended the lead. It certainly has. Look at that. It's actually extended the lead quite a lot now. I've got 2,175. Bongo's in second with 2,105. So that is quite a big gap to me and Bongo. But it's good that I'm in the lead because I'll be able to win the next couple of rounds. That should be cool. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. That was really, really good. I actually really enjoyed that. And apart from that, guys, we've just about run out of time in this episode as well. So what we're going to do next week is we're going to carry on through the next 2 rounds of what this category is called. I can't remember what the category is called. And then when we've done that, we'll be starting a brand new category. So we're going to stick with that. So before we do end it here, let's just go and get our rewards. And then we're going to end it here. Are we going to be able to reach level 31 in this episode? Is that going to be next week? Let's go and say, yes, we have. We have reached level 31. Let's go and see what we're going to be having. I think I'm going to go for the Toyota, just because that car does look pretty cool. Because that's actually the Toyota that I drove in at Forza Motorsport 4. So I'm actually going to be in the car because I actually really like that Toyota. It's actually one of my favourite Toyotas in the game. So that's why I'm going to go for that one. But here we are then, level 31 now on the game. And the next round will be it's back to Speedway again. It looks like it's actually back to Speedway again, but it's just it's the same track, but it's just a bit different. But yeah, guys, apart from that though, we've just run out of time in this episode here. Hopefully, guys, have all enjoyed. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once that's online. The playlist is always there, same Forza Motorsport 7. If you want to go check out all the previous episodes I've done on Forza Motorsport 7, I know that'll be really appreciated. I'll leave all the links will be there as well, all the channels. Basically, everything will be there. Nathan's channel will be there. Last episode will be there. If you want to check out the last episode, what I did the rest of the supercars. And hopefully that should be pretty cool. So what we're going to do next week is we're going to carry on through the final 2, and then we'll be starting a brand new category in probably a brand new car. But that's the end. That's the end here. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.